a proud oak tree that stood on the riverbank, boasted constantly of its great strength and size. Near its roots grew a small cluster of humble reeds, which bent and swayed with the slightest breeze. One day, the oak tree ridiculed the reeds. "Look at me," it said with contempt. "I stand firm against every wind. But you are so weak, you bow your heads and tremble at the very lightest puff. You have no strength at all." The reeds answered softly, "We are not as great as you, that is true. We choose to bend before the wind because we know its power. It is better to yield than to resist stubbornly." The oak merely laughed at their advice, scoffing, "I, an oak, bend to the wind? Never." Soon after, a fierce storm arose. The wind howled and raged across the land. The oak stood its ground, straining with all its might against the terrifying gale. But the wind was too violent. With a tremendous crash, the mighty oak was uprooted and lay broken on the ground. When the storm passed, the reeds, which had simply bowed low and let the wind pass over them, stood up again, unharmed. The moral of this story is: flexibility and humility can be a greater strength than rigidity and arrogance. It is wiser to yield and adapt to difficult circumstances than to stubbornly resist and be broken.